This is a Gophers offensive play against Iowa in the first half. Ends up being a touchdown for the Gophers. It's 3rd and goal. The Gophers are on the 3-yard line. It's just going to be just a back shoulder fade throw to the boundary, to the short side of the field. The split receiver at the bottom of the screen, and just going to draw up the coverage, and a nice route run by the wide receiver. And this is something that if the Gophers are able to execute on plays like this, it's going to help their goal line offense. You can see that the coverage is just single man coverage on the outside, and the corner's shaded to the inside. So he's going to take away the slant, and you're going to see post snap. The reason for that is they're going to bring this safety and outside linebacker on run support. So this corner has no help inside from the safety or from a linebacker or even a lineman dropping into coverage. So he has to shade inside and take away everything on the inside. So he is going to give up the corner on a fade. But the route by the wide receiver is going to determine how much space he gets and keep this corner from making a play on the ball. So take a look at the second frame. The first thing is you can see that the linebacker that we pointed out and the safety are both playing run. They're coming up for run support. So again, no help. And wide receiver does a nice job making a jab step inside to fake the slant and get this cornerback to bite a little bit inside, and that allows himself a little bit of separation. If not for that, this corner is going to be up in his face, and it's going to be tough to get a clean release on a fade. So he does a nice job with the first step. The next frame, you can see the key here is he has some nice separation, but the ball is in the air, and it is a back shoulder throw, so this wide receiver is going to be playing the ball. But the key is that he has to wait as long as he can and make a quick stop and jump. And this is something that he's done a couple games in a row, had a really nice quick stop move. And what that does for him is it lessens the amount of time that this corner has to play the ball. So as long as he's running to the back of the end zone, this corner has to run with him. When he stops and goes up and makes a play for the ball, obviously this corner is going to play his hands and going to play the receiver. So it's going to give him more time to go up and try and knock the ball out of his hands. So the quicker he can make that move, the less time the corner is going to have to recover. So I just wanted to drop this frame to show, you can see the ball is already in the air, almost halfway to the receiver, and he hasn't yet stopped and made a jump in the air, and again, back shoulder throw to make a play on the ball. So really nice job waiting with the ball in the air until the last minute to make a nice stop and go up and make a play on the ball. And then you can see, it's all for nothing if you can't go up and make the catch. So again, makes a nice stop, goes up, plays the ball. The corner comes in, tries to make a nice play on the ball, but again, he had enough separation and didn't give the corner enough time to deflect it, so it ends up being a touchdown.